About this grill. Let me tell you about the offer before I go over there to my wonderful chef. Real quick, you gotta get it. And I'm going, no. You got it in red, you have it in black. 20? Okay, if you want the red, it's gonna sell out. 20 of you are going to get it. Go to hsn.com. $30 off. Scan the QR code. You can use your phone, open up the camera, and point it towards the QR code, and you'll be able to check out quickly. And then we have the black, and I think the black is just as lovely. This is a $100 grill that we have today for $69.95. We are in our final quantities, and it's only $17.49 to get home. No smoke, no propane, no charcoal, and I'm talking, it's time to grill some burgers. So let me go over here with Chef Shahir. And he is a winner, a finalist of the Julia Childs Award, which I always think is such a big deal.
I grew up watching her. Are you kidding?
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Chef that had his own TV show, and you're just fantastic. How are you,
Good to
Chef?
see you. I'm always good.
Okay,
always
what
good
are we
to be
grilling?
here.
Grilling
Okay, check this
first?
out. So we're doing our steaks first. Look at this, 450 degrees. This, our crisscross marks, the Maillard reaction. You get that caramelization. And Debbie, we're talking about year-round grilling. I'm not worried about charcoal. I'm not worried about propane. I'm not going outside. You know I'm from Canada.
Yeah.
It's freezing right now in Canada. I'm not grilling outside. Well, we do Celsius. I don't know.
Oh, you do Celsius?
It's like 4?
4 Celsius? Okay.
What is that?
I'll
It's
get back to
cold
you
is
on
what
that.
it is. But here's the point. You want to grill indoors, but at Kitchen HQ, you know what we do. We try and find solutions to everyday problems. In my house, the fire alarm would go off, our clothes would stink, so we came up with the smokeless grill. Check this out.
So smart.
I've got my steaks, I've got my asparagus, I've got my cherry tomatoes even, nothing going through the grill. You can see all the smoke that this is bringing up into your house. If you guys get the shot up against my apron, you're gonna see how much smoke is coming up, and we've all had that problem.
Sure.
Gotta close the closets, gotta turn on that hood fan. We came up with this button, it says fan right here. If I press this button, all of that smoke now gets sucked right into that hood fan. So all the smoke disappears. You're getting your high heat of the grill indoors without stinking up the house, without setting off the fire alarm. This is the solution to grilling indoors.
I love it. You don't have to go and wash your hair afterwards.
No.
But you may live like in a small apartment or a condo, and they have all those rules, right? That you can't even have a regular grill where you have to have the charcoal and the propane, which it may be even too big, you know, for where you live, and it may be against the rules. This allows you to grill the beautiful steak and grill the vegetables along with it and get those marks, those searing marks.
Crisscross marks.
Those crisscross searing marks that we all love, that really just gives it that taste. And even though we're coming up on barbecue season, a lot of you don't like to be outside, right? All the bugs, it's too hot. Some of you, have certain illnesses and you're not supposed to be outside. You're going to be able to still host your family, host your friends, host your neighbors, grill some pork chops. Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Look at that. And look at how much room.
And you've got so much, I mean, it's really deceptive. I mean, I've done 2 pounds of chicken.
Okay, real quick, the red is gone. You guys.
Already?
The red is sold out. You're gonna see us cooking in it, but just ignore that red. Final 600 in black, and I'm telling you, they're going to go. These always scream. They always just fly out of here. Talk about the lid, and black goes with everything.
The lid is key because we also brought the lid to help do a couple things. Number one, when you put the lid on top of this grill, you know what it's created? Basically a miniature oven. That's really what it's done. The temperature range, we were so smart to go as low as 200 up to 450. So 200 is really low if you just want to hold the temperature of something. Like my sausages there are pretty much cooked. So I put the lid on and now it's just keeping it warm. You can see all of that.
That looks great.
So
beautiful.
This is a great demo because I want to show you.
Is that bratwurst? What is that?
We've got some beautiful bratwurst here and the veg. All of this, look at the smoke coming off this grill.
Yep.
I'm indoors now. I press the fan button, boop, and it sucks right into the side.
Genius.
You don't have to close all the closets. You don't have to turn on that hood fan. And you know what, Debbie? When I entertain, I really like to cook with high heat. Every chef does, because that's how we get
you want those,
that.
Yeah, turn them all over.
Look
I
at
want you to
this. This is what
that,
you want to see.
I mean, like you've been outside slaving over a grill for hours.
Look at that.
And this is easy. You're in the comfort of your home. You've got the air conditioner going. You've got the fan going. And you've got those beautiful sear marks. And I like that you have enough room to get your veggies in.
You get your veg and nothing slips through. When I go to my outdoor grill, half those veg would slip through the grates.
That's true.
Nothing is slipping through, and we're not sacrificing anything because I'm getting up to 450 degrees.
Look how beautiful
that is. I mean, that is just awesome.
Well, you know, the searing marks makes it more appetizing. And you're saving money here. Not only is this a a $100 grill, but Kitchen HQ is our proprietary brand, so we cut out the middle guy. And so we came up with solutions. And as Chef Shahir, you can talk about that.
Yep.
You said, you know what, we need something. I live in Canada, where I can grill. My house is not gonna be smoky. My wife's not gonna be fussing at me like, no, I gotta wash my hair. And you're still going to get those sear marks, and you still have a second oven, because you're a chef.
Yep.
And one oven may be full. This allows you to cook something else.
Well, think about Easter weekend coming up, Debbie. Sometimes we need that extra real estate, right? Just to hold the temperature of a side dish or keep something warm. That lid is so smart because, yes, it does turn it into basically a miniature oven, trapping in that heat. So if even you want to go super low, 200, 250, holding the temperature of a side dish, or if you want to grill something and finish cooking it, put that lid on, and now you're trapping in all that hot heat. It's the equivalent of closing your grill.
These look so moist,
They're
so
perfect.
Delicious. I'll cut into something in a minute, y'all, because y'all know I like to taste up a storm when the chef is here. This is fantastic, and you have two little ones, right?
Two little ones.
And what's their favorite on the grill?
You know what? We're getting to that at the end.
At the
Little
end?
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
You know, cheeseburgers, I can do no wrong.
No, especially, you know, you pass...
Both of them, 5 and 2. And you know what? I'm gonna confess on national TV, the 2-year-old eats more than me and the 5-year-old combined. I don't know if she's growing or what's going on.
She's gonna be a chef. She's gonna be a foodie.
She's gonna be
a foodie.
something, I'll tell you that.
So we've done steaks.
We've
got
done
pork
some
chops
steaks,
going.
we've
Now
got
you
our
the
skewers.
seafood.
Let's get our shrimp skewers on there. Again, these little zucchini rounds, when I'm grilling outdoors, half of those slip through, correct?
Yeah,
But indoors, you don't worry about that. You don't worry about the smoke.
Yeah, you got your zucchini, your squash.
And by the way, non-stick, it's a great aluminum grill that you can
it's
throw in the
non-stick.
dishwasher. It's non-stick. So you get the benefits of non-stick, you get the benefits of cooking indoors, but you also get the benefits of the grill. And the grill means, for me, high temperature, getting that Maillard reaction, those crisscross marks. That's where the flavor happens.
And you guys, I invite you to order right now. It's very easy to shop here at HSN. I want to welcome you on in. Maybe you stop by, this is your first time. So easy, don't miss out on a smokeless grill, non-stick, comes with a lid, so it also turns into an oven. So you've got 3-in-1 here, and you're not gonna have to go out and buy propane and charcoal. All you're going to do, you can use your camera phone, open it up, and put it towards that QR code and check out. You can go to hsn.com and put in the 6 numbers, 772-485, and check out. And you can also just use your app. Use your app, that's so easy. If you don't have the HSN app, go ahead and download it. But you have 30 days to love it or return it. And, and what I love about it is you spread out your payments. So even though it was $100, we knocked it down to $69.95, and you are only going to spend today $17.49 plus your tax. Come on. For a grill.
It's smelling good.
That is smokeless.
It's smelling good. It's totally smokeless.
I think this is so smart that you've come to the table. We love that you're heading up HQ for us, Kitchen HQ.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're a fancy big-time chef, and you know what people want, because we want things that are practical.
Absolutely. And you know what? I always find that when you know that cleanup will be easy, that it's practical for everyday life, you end up using that grill or that pan every single day. This is that kind of grill. You get that real charred flavor up to 450 degrees without smoking out the house, without setting off the fire
And I want to
alarms.
tell you what our producer just said.
Yeah.
So one of our producers said, I'm buying this because I set off the smoke alarms in my apartment every time I grill. That is so
It's
bothersome.
a pain.
It's a pain. It's scary. It's loud. It drives your dogs crazy. The neighbors crazy. Everybody's heart starts racing. So I'm glad that our producer is getting this. And what's great about this, folks, here at HSN, we're all shopping with you, right? We're all shopping with you because if we need something, because if you live in an apartment, you don't want the alarms going off, condo, townhome, you may not be able to have a grill. If you are ready to grill some burgers, I mean, school is out soon.
School's out soon.
And the kiddos and the neighbors, everybody's hungry all the time.
Debbie, I'm doing some simple math here. I got 4 burgers.
Okay.
I could probably fit 6 easily, if not 8 small ones. But look at how it's sizzling and talking to us.
Marks.
This is what you want to hear. Here's why I love the lid as well. What do you think? I need cheese on all of these bad boys, if you ask me.
Yes, you do. And
So,
I've got on my July 4th outfit, so I'm ready for the holidays.
You're ready.
I have a
You're
show
ready
coming.
early.
I have Diane Gilman coming up, and we have this new red T-shirt. It looks like fireworks are on it, so I'm just warning you. When you get ready to grill, you still wear your outfit, right, for the holidays.
That's right.
Your shorts and your red shirt. But everybody's going to be shocked when they come to your house that they're going to be able to be on the inside and be cool and comfortable.
Don't worry about weather, bugs, propane, charcoal, with the benefits of the grill. And again, I want to show you how it works. So I've got my 4 cheeseburgers. The lid is going to be perfect to throw that on there and melt the cheese. But before I do that, Debbie, I really want to show again that perfect fan. So as you can see, I'm cooking high. I'll even go up to 450. And you can see that smoke coming up. If you guys can get that shot against my apron, you'll see how smoky your house will be, right?
Okay, the alarm's about to go off.
The alarm's about to go off. My wife's about to run upstairs to close all of our closets and scream at me, and I don't want that. The fan button, boom. All that smoke now gets sucked into that fan that we built into the side of the grill. So you can see the smoke is totally gone. Now I can put that lid on. Perfect. I love this. You're gonna get the perfect cheese melt. And again, it's non-stick, so I don't have to worry about the cleaning.
And then, it's not that hot, but but this is your oven. So if you're the type, like, you do all the cooking, so everybody from church comes to your house on a Sunday, or your nieces and nephews come over because you cook the best, or, you know, I want you to host the Super Bowl, and I want you to host, you know, July 4th or whatever. You have a second oven here. So you have a second oven, and then you have a grill that doesn't set off fire alarms. You have a grill where it's not smoke, it's not getting in your hair. And I think that that is genius. And it is $30 off. This is a $100 grill. That's our price, where we have no middleman, because this is HSN's brand. And so we're counting, okay, 565 left. We sold out of the red.
They're looking good.
All we have left is the black, and this is slated to sell out. Call us right now, get it home, cook with it for 30 days. What's the first thing you would tell them to cook?
You know, those burgers are calling my name, Debbie. I gotta be honest with you. Those burgers.
The sausage, the burgers.
But then again, you know what?
Gosh.
When I think about a grill, I always do think about a steak or a chop. Throw one on there and take a look. I mean, that right there is a pork chop.
Wow.
We got those crisscross marks, and look at this.
Look how beautiful
So here's the thing. The crisscross marks never lie, Debbie.
They don't.
They never lie. If I can get that caramelization, that beautiful grill mark on my pork chop, and if I can do that indoors without schlepping it outside and worrying about propane and weather, and again, that fan button. So I'm gonna turn off the fan button just to get that smoke.
I mean,
you can see how high and fast I'm cooking these pork chops and the corn.
They look delicious.
They look great, and they smell great. Look, guys, against my apron, all of this smoke. Okay, there it is. I press the fan button, and watch how it disappears into the side fan that we built in. That is why we called it the smokeless grill. This is perfect for indoor cooking. Now you can see my pork chop is perfectly charred on the outside, grilled.
Yes.
I want to finish cooking it, I'll throw a lid right on there.
Okay, and it goes up to 450 degrees.
Up to 450,
and what's
as
the lowest?
low as 200.
Okay.
And that's great for just holding a temperature. Let's say, again, Easter lunch is coming up. We have a buffet. We want to keep some stuff warm.
Perfect.
Put it in there, put the lid on. Now it's like, you know,
a warming tray.
A warming tray, basically.
I mean,
200, 250, super, super low.
And you see, it's very, very simple. You've got a fan button.
Yeah.
You've got your buttons on what do you want your temperature, 200 to 450, and you have your on and off button. So you don't even need to read a manual. What are you waiting for? I want you to call us right now and get the Kitchen HQ Smokeless Indoor Electric Barbecue Grill. We don't have a lot to go around. We've sold out of all colors except for black. So you're looking at the red, but that is gone. So don't wait on this, especially when we have a $100 grill for under $70 today. And that's low. So if it wasn't HSN, and if we did have a middleman, this could go up exponentially, like really be an expensive grill. So you'd be looking at $200, not $100, certainly not $69.95. So your first payment on this is $17 and some change. This is my only item, I think, that with 4 Flex. And 4 Flex, what does that mean? You're flexing your dollar. You're only spending a low amount today, $17.49, do your tax and your shipping. That's it. And then you pay it out over 4 months. And that's, to me, that's beautiful, because you start cooking right away.
You start cooking right away. And again, it's about seafood, veg, your pork chops, your steaks, the best burgers that you put the lid on, that cheese melts. And again, it's as easy as turning it on, setting your temperature all the way down to 200, all the way up to 450. I like 450 because you get that char. And then that's the fan button. The red light means my fan is working. If I turn it off, you're gonna see all of a sudden all the smoke from that shrimp, from that zucchini.
See that?
That's what's coming up into your house. Press the fan button and watch. Gone.
That is a wow, wow, wow. I'm telling you. Do that again.
Check
That
this
looks
out.
fantastic.
Check this out.
That looks
so
great.
here's my shrimp going. My zucchini is happening. I'm cooking on high heat as if I was outdoors. That's the smoke that's going up into your fire alarm,
Right.
into your clothes, into your hair. This is gonna get my wife angry. Hold on, I got the fan button, honey. Don't worry. Gone.
Look at that. Gone in seconds.
That's what you want. It gets sucked right into the side of that smokeless grill. It's perfect for indoor cooking.
It's perfect, and you're going to get perfect results. Do you see everything that we've made? Let's take you from the top.
Yeah.
We've got beautiful steaks here.
2 huge ribeye steaks.
Everything we've cooked.
And the asparagus and the cherry tomatoes. I would never throw a cherry tomato on my outdoor grill. Whoop, it's gonna go right through the cracks. Not here. Over here, I've got, look at those pork chops that we've done in real time. The perfect crisscross of those pork chops.
Gorgeous.
Perfect. Now,
Absolutely.
I like to close them up and finish cooking them off because they're rather thick. That's why the lid is so cool.
Got your shrimp kebabs.
Got the shrimp kebabs happening, grilled zucchini. Again, those zucchinis, onions, peppers, where do they go on the outdoor grill? Right through, not here. Non-stick, easy to clean, and I love
you've
that
got your
lid.
vegetables, and that's a very good
Yeah.
point that on a regular grill, a lot of you don't like it because they can slip through. And you've got your bratwurst or your favorite sausage with your sear marks. This is wonderful.
Love that.
And then I think, you know, I'm from Texas. Do I see a quesadilla?
We got some quesadillas kind of melting away here. Think about your grilled cheese or quesadillas. Think about this, leftover pizza slices. Something simple as that. Leave it on your
I didn't even
counter.
think about that.
Don't put it in your microwave. Throw it in your grill. Put the lid on. The best leftover pizza slices ever. Over here, I've got some store-bought pound cake and pineapple. One thing I love to do, Debbie, is grilling fruits. Whenever you grill pineapple, peaches, apples, what happens? The natural sugars in those fruits caramelize and take on a whole new depth of flavor. So try grilling your stone fruits, all your fruits at home, and then over here,
and then we've got the burgers.
Okay,
Let's
kids,
show it. Let's
get
show
the
it.
kids out. The perfect cheeseburgers.
Oh my
The cheese
goodness.
has draped
Gorgeous.
over the burgers. Now, I only threw 4 on here, but I could probably do 6 to 8, which I love.
Look
now,
at that.
all that stuck on cheese, don't worry about it. Aluminum, non-stick, you could even throw it in the dishwasher.
You can wipe it off.
And you can wipe it off.
You guys, we're talking on a rainy day. On a rainy day, you grill indoors. When it's too hot outside, you grill indoors. You don't like bugs, you grill indoors. No smoke, no charcoal, no propane, only black left. Final quantity. So we have 300 left. That's it. 380 to be exact.
Oh.
Shop right now. $17.49 to get home a $100 grill that we marked down to $70. I want to remind you of today's special. We have the best value.